tonight. And after a rain delay of about 50 minutes, the Mets are ready for the middle game of their 3-game series against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, before the game tonight, the Diaz brothers met, as they did in Cincinnati. Edwin for the Mets, Alexis for the Reds. You can see the family resemblance, can't you?
Shake hands with your brother and a hug.
Edwin says, not only my brother, but my best friend, and his parents are wearing the bifurcated uniform. And that's the lineup the Reds will present against Carlos Carrasco, who's made 7 career starts against Cincinnati. Used to be in that all-Ohio rivalry on the Cleveland side.
For the last little while, the 0-2 swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a slider. And Carlos Carrasco gets a ton of swings and misses with that slider. That one is strike 3 to India.
1-2 coming. Struck him out. As he did with India, Carrasco goes with the slider ahead in the count, and he's got back-to-back strikeouts to start the night.
The Red starter Mike Minor, his 12th start of the season, but his 14th lifetime against the Mets, numbers Western and Southern.
So a squib single and a walk on a payoff pitch, and Minor has thrown 13 pitches, nobody out. Runners at first and second, and Francisco Lindor coming up.
High in the air, quite playable right center. Aquino, who's got the best arm, shapes up in the mid gap, makes the catch a bluff. They wisely hold on a line. Weekly popped up. Barrero on the back pedal. They get Alonso on 2 pitches.
Runners go, and here comes. And it's a ground ball right at Barrero. The shortstop's up with it. The peg goes to Votto right on target to get Rough, and the inning is over. Nice job by Minor.
Canna now at second with 1 out for Francisco Lindor.
That's launched out to left field. Back goes Fraley. He'll take a look, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a 2-run homer. Number 20 for Lindor, and it's 2-0 New York.
Great at bat.
Well, Lindor kept looking for a pitch he could pull, and finally he did, clearing the left field wall for his 20th home run.
Well, he finally got one in the strike zone. That might have been a changeup. I'm not sure. Supposed to be away, and he got it down and in, and Lindor golfed it.
Carrasco issues a 2-out walk, and Aquino's on. Carrasco has not had a clean inning yet.
Fraley hits one back past the mound, off the glove of Carrasco, but right to Lindor standing on the bag, and that is a fielder's choice to end the inning. Scored 1-6.
Bottom of the 4th, Mets lead the Reds 2-0. Jeff McNeil standing in.
And McNeil unloads one to deep right center. Back in the gap goes Senzel. He looks up, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil, his first home run against a left-hand pitcher this season. His 7th home run of the year, 3-0 New York. And he clobbered that one.
Jose Barrero leads off the 5th against Carlos Carrasco.
And Barrero chases for strike 3, so 6 pitches from Carrasco. He struck out Barrero twice.
The 2-2 waved at and missed strike 3. Got him with a curve. 7 strikeouts now for Carrasco.
0-2 coming. And he struck him out. Carrasco strikes out the side in the 5th inning as he fans India for the 3rd time. 8 punch-outs in 5 innings for Carlos Carrasco.
So 2 away, and Joey Votto coming up. It's off easily. 0-1 to Votto, lifted in the air to center. That's pretty deep. Back goes Canna onto the track, feeling for the wall. Canna makes the catch, reaching up, caught it just below the orange stripe, and that retires the side. 3 fly ball outs. The Reds go in order. It's 1 man out. So that will bring up Darren Ruff.
It'll be the 9th pitch of this at bat to Ruff. And he drills one toward the left field corner. Fraley trying to get there, and he can't. It lands for a base hit. Trying for 2 is Ruff. Fraley's throw to second, not in time. And Ruff slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's McNeil, who hit one of the 2 home runs. 1-2 coming. And the curveball hit toward the middle of the diamond. India can't get it, base hit. Ruff around third. He will score. Jeff McNeil with an RBI single, and the Mets tack one on. It's 4-0. 2nd hit of the night for McNeil. Got it just by the dive of India. 2 RBIs tonight for Jeff. 44 for the year as he chases home Ruff.
Pitching change made in the 6th with a runner at first base and 1 out. Mets are leading the Reds 4-0.
Line the other way, and Escobar's got a base hit.
Nice.
So Eduardo's been picking it up a little bit as a left-hand batter. Gets a hit from that side of the plate.
Checks back at second base, and this is on the ground. Right back to Sessa. Gloves goes to second. One Barrero to first. That's the double play the Reds were looking for.
Down and in here to Donovan Solano. Solano 1 for 2 tonight.
Turned on fair. That's whistled inside the chalk. Solano eyeballs left, turns and holds the ball, muffed by McNeil, but he recovers, and Solano has to settle for a just fair hard single.
Jake Fraley 0 for 2 tonight.
That ball hit high in the air by Fraley. He cranks it to deep right center. Gone. Ricochets off the signage in the front of the pavilion. That's over top of the bullpens. And the Reds on the board. It's a 2-run game.
A couple of times Fraley's hit the ball hard tonight. Hit a sizzling line drive right at the second baseman his first time up. But he got a lot of air underneath this one. That is a no-doubter.
It's 2 away, but the runners advance. Nito goes to third.
And now they're going to intentionally walk him. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ruff 0 for 1 against Kunal. Rolls one on the right side. Past India, base hit. Nito is in. Canna will score. Alonso to third. Darren Ruff comes through with a 2-run single against the right-hander. And it's 6-2 New York.
And Ruff gets 2 big RBIs to drive in 2 2-out runs here in the bottom of the 7th.
So Alejo Lopez was just activated today, called up from AAA. Pinch hitting for Barrero with the bases loaded.
Struck him out. Trevor May climbs the ladder. 3 strikeouts in the inning, and he strands 3 in the top of the 8th.
First pitch from Hendricks, sent in the air by Escobar to left. And leaping up against the wall, Jake Fraley makes the play. Nicely done.
Well, he got over there in plenty of time. The question was whether the ball was going to stay in play enough for him to get to it. And right on this side of the padding. Nice play.
Again, the 2-2. Grounded slowly. Lindor charging, gloving, firing. In time, and the ball game is over. Seth Lugo on the 1-2-3 ninth protects it for Carlos Carrasco, who has his 13th win. And the Mets keep it rolling. 5 straight wins, 14 of their last 16, as they beat the Reds tonight, 6-2.